Hello everybody, this is the Harbinger, this is Wingspan, the Steam edition, and soon we will be looking at my opening hand in this game. So we can just wait with tension, and here it is. Okay. What are we looking at here though? We have Clark's Nutcracker and and Hawfinch, which both are great cards for gaining additional food. The Wise-faced Ibis is an 8-pointer we can use in the wetlands. Australian Readroller lets us have the opportunity to get up to here pretty easily. Nothing too interesting in the bird right here. I mean, the Nutcracker is fun if you can get it going, but we don't really. Both of these birds, yes, they give you extra grain, but you have to spend 2 birds to make that grain get a point, so it's not that good as a combo for that. What's available to us here? Birds with body parts in their name or birds with color in their names. I guess it's a lot easier to make happen than this. Faced. I don't think this counts for body part name, but I guess these two are good for that kind of thing. Yeah, Ibis, you only need 3 more birds. Ibis counts for both of them, but I think we want to go for this one. It's also worth more points. Ibis is at least 1 fish for this thing, and I think we don't really care about any of the other birds here as of this point. Let's bring on some kind of food we can pay for this with, and yeah, let's start the game with these 2 birds. Opponent plays that pretty early, and we rather want to save our vertebrae, yes. So since we need 2 of those. And hopefully we should be able to, yeah, pick up these 2, and then we can play the Ibis, and we can revolt here and take a grain too. And yeah, we confirmed this guy has not a body part in his name according to the game rules. I guess it's supposed to be suitable for kids too. Free card, red capped robin. I guess capped is a body part here. I don't really know if we care about playing this. It's really bad. I mean, it's not that bad, but it just occasionally gains you extra food. And yeah, if I would much rather want to guaranteed have food, which of course Nutcracker doesn't really do either. But yeah, let's how much food was there back in the tray? 4 foods. Let's try to take out some of these food, and hopefully we can draw cards with the wetlands. And nope, shouldn't have said that. And yeah, because this guy wants a few dice to be in the bird feeder when it's activated. But I guess we can't just draw food all day. Hermit Thrush is a 7-pointer that wants to live in the live-in forest, and occasionally gives you extra dice without giving the opponent dice. Red-winged Parrot has a body part in his name, so it's interesting for that aspect. No luck, but yeah, we don't really expect to win a sixth odds that many times. Eurasian Magpie, now that can be interesting. Are you laying eggs? You aren't really laying eggs this turn. So the thing about this guy is that you basically gain 1 extra point for in a 2-player game. You basically gain 1 extra point for every time the opponent activates the grasslands. So if the opponent doesn't have any card that helps them lay eggs outside in the grasslands, it's quite good. So yeah, we want something to be played here too, so we can lay 2 cards anyway. And I'm just guessing the opponent's gonna lay eggs at least a few times over the course of the game. So there he laid Common Swift, which is a great card in the grasslands there, and hopefully they will lay eggs and stuff. Black-billed magpie, yes, that can be interesting for us. Then the opponent, we want the opponent to try to succeed in predator actions. Yeah, they're not really looking to do that right now. Let's await playing this then, and instead we should probably focus on getting food to play some of the more high value birds in the future. But we don't really care about these foods. I mean, we can use 1 worm for the hermit thrush. Sure. If we take food now, we can then go again first next turn and reroll and get access to nectars. And let's cache 1. Don't skip cache 1 food. Dun, dun. I guess we can take the Barrow's Gold Knight to do another payout on whenever the opponent goes to the grasslands. Yeah, let's do that. Australian Raven, yeah, that's a nice card. And we get fish for the wise-faced ibis. We need to play either the magpie or the thrush for this guy to have somewhere to lay eggs on, so we need to be slightly aware of that. Okay, 1 and what do we play first? We need the fish, vertebrae, and grain for this, so that we have. We also need eggs, and we need I guess we can play the superb lyrebird. They play the chaffinch into here. Okay, that can become quite dangerous if we aren't paying attention to it. They laid eggs. That could have been better for us if we had this guy and star nest down first. But yeah, let's do the lyrebird here. Sure, spend these foods. Now the lyrebird is actually a bad choice. It only has 1 egg space. Yeah, that was not optimal. Ah well. Then we play this guy, and hopefully we can gain some free eggs every now and then. Yeah, and I is also anatomist card. Let's see. We also black billed, red winged. Yeah, we have more cards to play here. Do they? They still have no predators, right? Still no predators. Let's go towards playing the winged parrot. I am guessing we aren't going to play it before next turn. Anyway, that behooves their opponent to take an egg now, and they didn't. Bukeko is an interesting way for us to gain eggs outside here. And I think we are going to capitalize on that later in the game. Let's first take these two and then sacrifice the Grey Heron to also gain a grain. Nothing to copy, and no, I shouldn't have. I should have taken one of the others. Misplaying. I hate misplaying. It's so bad. And we get one single more point. Again, don't skip, put it there. Thank you. Ooh, red-winged blackbird. That's a nice pickup. I think we maybe rather want to play that than the Bukeko. Or do we want both? No, I think we want the Blackbird. Blackbirds gives 2 points every time it's activated, rather than just the one from the Bukeko. It's much cheaper to play, and then we can try to pick up something else interesting here. For example, the Black Noddy. And yeah, it's also an Anatomist card, so we only lack one. Okay, we are so in this. Spotless Crake is not something I am even considering playing here. Franklin Gull, yeah, no thanks, we need the eggs for other stuff. They have played nothing yet, they are just drawing and tucking. Yeah, it looks like they might be stuck on the tuck three cards a turn approach here, so I don't really think we can get any further sensible actions from the opponent. We'll just have to make do ourselves. We could play the red-winged parrot into here and manually pick up nectar and then churn it down here so we can draw food in the wetlands. But I also think it's maybe a little bit too late to make that work. Yeah, let's rather look for the perfect card to add here. No, we want to play the Black Noddy. That's what we want here. We need more fish, and we need nectars, I think. Nothing to copy, and take a grain. I guess we can overpay with some rodents to make it happen now instead of in the future. Yeah, let's do that. Activating him is better than keeping extra food around. We get one more turn this way, and ooh, we even gained an egg here. We should probably spend that egg playing something. For example, the Australian Raven. It's worth 7 points, and it's worth 7 points, and it frees up that egg. And if we ever gain more food, we can spend that on the Raven at the end game. Another egg? No. Okay, so they are suddenly starting to lay eggs now. I guess we should try to pick up food so we can, for example, play the have it. No, we won't be able to play that with the food we gain over there. Maybe the hermit thrush. We can take the cherry here. There's not a second cherry. Okay. I guess the grain then, and toss the blue heron and take just whatever there, and then this grain. Then we have enough to play either of these over the course of the end game. End round. Don't gain there. That's not great, but it's fine. I think we prefer to play the thrush, just because that counts more for the end of round goal here. Do this, then we can cache 3 eggs should they ever come our way. And yeah, let's just go here. Bummer. Okay. Take one step back and think now. We are gaining at least 2 points here, maybe more, maybe just 2. Here we can gain 3 points by sacrificing extra cards. Here we are gaining 1 point and 1, 2, 3 food, maybe 4. So we could gain 4 points here. Even though we built this up, I think it's a trap. We should take more food. Then we should lay eggs in the correct nest types. Yeah. We fell for our own trap. We could even consider playing the scissor-tailed flycatcher. If we can get enough nectar, we can steal the top here. And let's not give opponent free food. Yeah, let's take that grain, because we can cache it later anyway. We can play this, activate it once for 7 points, or we can play this and get extra food, which we can cache to the raven. Yeah, this is the better. Tailed is also a card to anatomist, and we gain 2 nectars over here. Yeah, this is the correct decision here, and we even save 1 grain, which we can sack to the raven rather than grain. Eat these cards. And I guess we just do this and that. And this is the game. Yeah, I think this is a bad score. We have some high value birds played, or rather we have actually quite a lot high value birds played. We didn't get to tuck much stuff. We didn't get to activate much. So I think birds played is a major contribution to our score, and yeah, there should be quite a few points, but not enough for this to be a really high scoring game. But I hope we can break 100. If we aren't breaking 100, I'm usually very disappointed in myself. That means I messed up in my intuition of what to do. Yeah, not too sure. I think we break 100, but not by much. Maybe 108 or something. $105. Yeah, this was really low scoring. So yeah, so Clark's Nutcracker is not a guaranteed, food gainer, so that's one thing. White-faced ibis didn't really get any chances of succeeding because there was always that many dice in the in the food tray. So it was just this was basically just a 9-pointer white card. This was just a white card quite a lot of times. Superb Lyrebird did nothing because the opponent didn't get a brown bird power here until very end of the game. Hermit Thrush was also never activated for anything useful. Red-winged Blackbird only activated twice. We did gain some eggs, which is nice. Black Noddy didn't activate for us. Barrows Goldeneye got a few eggs, but we didn't really get any much payout from Magpie either because the opponent went for attacking build. And I guess that's that then. This was very mediocre games, but mediocre games are still a part of a learning curve here. I hope it was enjoyable to you. I've been the Harbinger, and I am signing out.